guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. We got a lot to discuss. So BŁ0GÁÄR and her puppet / lapdog, the science experiment, Ken Barbie, go off on Mob Radio, who's another blogger, and BŁ0GÁÄR. So I guess Chardonnay or Hennessy, whatever the alcohol beverage that, BŁ0GÁÄR's sister is named after, has been going back and forth with Mob Radio for the last few days. Okay, I didn't really notice because I don't really follow Heineken like that. No shade, she thinks she's a celebrity, but she's not. So Heineken said, "You on your job, you hating hard, ain't gonna feed you, I'ma let you starve, grasping for air, on ventilation. You out of breath. Hope you ain't waiting. I love Mariah." Okay, so she is quoting the song Obsessed by the Queen of Christmas. She said, "Be where you got mommy issues. Be where you're really mad at your crackhead mother." Yikes. So allegedly, that is a direct shot at Mob Radio. She said, "Go take out your childhood trauma on someone else. LMFAO. Then she said, "I hate when BWOR start problems with you and be dying and begging you to tag them like, of course, you want the clout and you ain't getting none." Okay? So those were some shots at Mob Radio. I don't even know how this started because I was minding my business like I usually do. But I guess Heineken and BŁ0GÁÄR aren't too happy about some things, Mob Radio might have said. Okay. Now, BŁ0GÁÄR, biggest lapdog, okay, said there's something about BŁ0GÁÄR where there's someone doesn't like her, they become insanely obsessed with her. She needs to take a spiritual bath or something because it's getting scary. Now, my whole thing is, how can the biggest Illuminati puppet get a spiritual bath? BŁ0GÁÄR is one of the biggest Illuminati puppets, especially on Titanic Records. And I don't understand how you can bring up God or spirituality when you're part of a cult that worships the devil. Okay, that doesn't make any sense to me. And then BŁ0GÁÄR decides to post, "You can never come for this one. I'll bury a block." Okay, so that was, a shot at Mob Radio saying don't come for Heineken, her sister. But my whole thing is, you're not burying anybody. You're just going to go to court and you're going to sue somebody. You're not about that life. See, my problem and issue with BŁ0GÁÄR is one moment she wants to be a gangster. Next moment, she wants to go to court and sue. You can't play both sides. It's either you're about that life or you're not. Most of the time, you don't even do your own dirty work. You have star criminal, aka star brim, and hire men to throw bottles at off the cheese mistresses, okay? You don't really do your own dirty work. You hire people to do it for you. You throw objects and shoes and not hands. So I don't understand how you can say, "I'll bury a block." You won't do nothing but sue and then pretend to be a victim. Then BŁ0GÁÄR also went on Spaces. Allegedly she ran off of Spaces because, she didn't want to talk to Mob Radio. That's what they were saying. But, I was off yesterday, so I wasn't paying too much attention. But BŁ0GÁÄR, according to Ken Barbie, said, "I already made one BWOR a millionaire. I'm not making another one. Y'all gonna have to go sell some coochie or something." And that allegedly is directed towards Mob Radio because she is upset that she made Tasha K a millionaire. That's what she was talking about when she's referring to making somebody a millionaire. She's talking about Tasha K, but you're trying to take the millions from her. You made her a millionaire, but now you want $4 million from her, which I don't think she has. Now, Mob Radio, I guess, responded to Heineken and said, "Somebody said my mama ain't no higher than the men that she drugged and robbed. Facts, she be awake as F. So let me know how y'all feel about that response." But here's the real hot tea. Here's what we've been waiting for. Ken Barbie said, now if Cardi dropped this diss track to BIA, she don't have nobody to be mad at but the ones claiming to support her, because they're the ones keep egging it on. So it looks like the beef between BŁ0GH and BIA is not over, because Ken Barbie, who is BŁ0GH best friend, okay, let's be real, they're besties, said that Partisan Fontaine basically came back to help send some shots at BIA's head top. Let me know if y'all ready. So it looks like BŁ0GH are getting ready to drop something. Let me know how y'all feel about it. BIA, you better get in the booth. And I heard that BŁ0GH are going to be spilling some tea on BIA. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, BŁ0GÁNA allegedly wants to work with Doja Cat again. Now, if you guys remember, they did a collaboration for the Planet Her Deluxe, okay, that came out in 2021, I believe. And she brought Gunna Wanna out when she performed at Summer Jam. Okay, so let me know how y'all feel about them doing another collaboration. I would be here for it. I feel like Doja Cat wants to collaborate with more male rappers than she does female rappers. I think she likes male rappers more than she likes female rappers. Now, Megan Thee Stallion goes off and she is upset because there was a alleged tape that leaked of her. It was a tape of her having sex. She's claiming that the tape is fake. A lot of fans were saying that it was AI. She made a statement on Twitter and said, "It's really sick how y'all go out of your way to hurt me when you see me winning. Y'all going too far. Fake ass ish. Just know today is your last day to play with me, and I mean it." Okay, so she might take some legal action against whoever put out the video. Now, I saw the video, okay? And to me, it didn't really look fake, in my opinion. A lot of people are saying that it was AI, but I think it's probably an older video of Megan Thee Stallion when she was a little bit thicker, because she's skinnier now. And in my opinion, she didn't look too satisfied or impressed by whoever she was having sex with. But I don't really think that, it was completely fake, in my opinion. And also, Megan Thee Stallion was crying on stage with her WrestleMania outfit on. And she was crying and twerking on stage at her concert in Florida. So this lets me know that there could be some truth to the fact that, this could be her in the video. It probably is an old video where she wasn't as skinny. But I also think that this could be a PR stunt, okay? Because, her album is coming out. So this could be a ploy to get some sympathy. Devil Nation, they got the best PR in the game when it comes to Megan Thee Stallion. They know how to get them sympathy sales for them general public. Now, right after that tape news broke out, it has been reported that Megan earned her most attended concert of all time on May 21st, 2024, with 14,000 tickets sold at Madison Square Garden in New York as part of the Hot Girl Summer Tour. It also has been reported that Megan Thee Stallion breaks the record for the highest single night attendance of any show by a female rapper in Madison Square Garden history. Wow, with 14,000 tickets sold. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, of course, she didn't gross as much as Nicki Minaj did for Madison Square Garden. But you wouldn't really expect that when an artist is selling tickets the same price as a Chick-fil-A meal. If your ticket's the same price as going to Chipotle, you ain't gonna gross as much as Nicki Minaj, okay? And it's really no shade. Then, Megan also posted an alternative cover for her new album called Megan. And she's basically naked, okay, like she usually is. So, I wasn't really shocked by the alternative cover because she was naked. And she always is naked. So that's that, basically. Now, moving on from that, scratch off Megan Thee Stallion and Flo Milli's Mistress Service earned 309,000 streams its first day of release on Payola 5. Let me know if it's a bop or flop. I think that this is a flop. Okay. No shade to Scratch Off. I think she just don't have it. Her music just don't stand out enough to be competing with the other female rappers. She don't have an original look. She don't got an original man. She took somebody else's man. She copies BŁ0GH and BŁ0GH and Icespxce's look. So to me, it's not really giving what it's supposed to give musically. I mean, you just don't stand out amongst the other female rappers because you copy everybody. So with that being said, this definitely was a flop. And I think that RCA the Colorist should drop officially Scratch Off from their label and give Normani a bigger push. I think that would be a smart idea. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Queen B has been accused of teasing her rock era. She posted a few of these videos and, she had Prince playing in the background. Now, Prince, he did pop, funk, and rock music. So a lot of fans are speculating that she could be teasing her rock era. All I know is if Queen B don't go back to pop, she will be receiving Donkey of the Day. It's really unacceptable. I get it. You're trying to please the Caucasian fans. You want your Caucasian audience back, but the country bumpkin music and the rock music ain't gonna work. Okay? If you really want the white Caucasian fans back on your side, and if you want to sell a milli first week like the chart obsessed racists, what you need to do is divorce Camel Face because, they coming after him anyway. So you might as well get a head start, divorce Camel Face, and date you a white billionaire. I'm onto something. That would be fire. If Queen B dump Camel Face and come out with a white billionaire, that's going to get the Caucasians right back on your side. Leave Camel Face and his terrible wig at home and date a billionaire, and that could be like your rebrand era. And you should do this quickly as possible because you don't really got that many good years left. I mean, you about 43 on Google, 45, 47 in real life. You got to hurry up and take advantage of this moment, okay? Look at this. Quavo and Icespxce were spotted together at the bowling alley, taking pictures, getting cozy. I think this is probably a PR stunt though. But hopefully Quavo can write Icespxce some hits because Icespxce needs a writer. No shade. And he helped write for Sweetie when Sweetie was making, okay music. It was like a tier above mid, but it wasn't that great. But, he helped write for Sweetie when they were together. Okay? And he has a lot of writing credits on a few of her EPs. So I think that this is a chess move by Icespxce, and she definitely should take advantage of it. Now, Normani teases that she will be going on tour. Let's take a listen. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Do you feel like Normani could do a tour? I think she could. Not an arena tour though. But no shade, I definitely want to see Normani live. Okay, because Normani can sing, she can dance. She's not licking the floor or just doing twerking. She actually does choreography. So I definitely will be here for Normani going on tour. But I do feel like the era and the marketing for her debut album has been trash. And I stand by that. I don't feel like it was properly executed. I understand she's done a few magazine covers, a few interviews, but she needs to do more than that. She needs radio play. She needs playlisting because, Candy Paint is a hit. I've been listening to that song nonstop, but unfortunately it's not really getting a major push and there's no music video. And that song needs a music video. That's a dance pop record. It should be on pop radio and it should have a music video. I mean, all the white pop stars are getting music videos. Why aren't you, Normani? Okay, Victoria Monet got a music video. SZA gets music videos. They're on the same label as you. why aren't you getting any music videos? That doesn't make any sense. And it don't make sense to drop music videos weeks after when none of your peers do that. Okay, no shade. Victoria Monet doesn't do that. SZA don't do that. You need to drop a music video when the song comes out. Now, it looks like Kung Fu Kenny is still on Champagne Thickum's head top. Now, after Push-Ups dropped, Champagne Thickums posted a picture of him wearing a t-shirt that has Compton Community College written on it. Trolling Kung Fu Kenny because Kung Fu Kenny's from Compton. And yesterday, he spoke at Compton's graduation. Compton Community College graduation. He spoke at, gave the graduates a lot of words of wisdom. I loved his speech, but don't Kung Fu Kenny look a little bit different? I feel like he looks more attractive. I don't know what is different, but he has like a certain glow to him, which is really weird because, I've always been a fan of Kung Fu Kenny, but I never looked at him like that. But it looks like he has a certain glow after defeating Champagne Thickums, and he's kind of more attractive now. I don't know if it's because he got a different hair style. That could be it. I don't know if he's dressing differently, but he looks a little bit better now. Okay. I see a lot of people saying like Kendrick Lamar kind of cute. I never really looked at him like that. But, maybe after defeating Champagne Thickums, that gave him some more confidence. Okay. Because you defeated one of the biggest rappers in the game. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, Gorilla Glue teased some new music, and a lot of fans are saying that she's going to have the song of the summer. Let me know how y'all feel about that.
Okay. And a black ass nigga with white. Let's go. He gon' drop that neck. He love the way I sit. Fake nails press. So high, damn the red.
So let me know how y'all feel about that. I feel like I can hear like Sexy Red on this record. I feel like I can hear that. Gucci Mane. Soulja Boy fell off. He's not relevant. Who would put him on a song? But I feel like I can hear like a Sexy Red on this type of beat. Even like a JT. I feel like JT would kill it, but they got beef. So let me know how y'all feel about it. Do you feel like this is going to be the song of the summer? Since the Wannabe remix kind of flopped. Okay. We going to see where that charts. The Wannabe original song is supposed to move up, I believe, 20 plus spots on the Hot 100. But BŁ0GH may not receive credit because the remix has to outsell the original. So let me know how y'all feel about it. I got some hot tea on Sabrina Carpenter and her boyfriend Barry. Link will be in the description. It's on Patreon. And I hope you guys have a great day.